Welcome everybody, welcome back to Binding of Isaac Humiliation. We're playing as this guy again, because someone, Edwin I think his name is, I don't know how to say it exactly, he commented on his strategy and I said I would do it, and it's been like 2 weeks, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but I'm doing it now, because why not? So we're going to be following his strategy to a T, or as closely as possible, hopefully without dying. But yeah, Step 1 is to search for almost every crevice of the map, and then take Pyro. That's the first thing, and his reasoning is for combat and secret rooms, which makes sense, because that's kind of what I want to do. We're so happy we're going to find a secret room right here. Hey, it actually is there. I was kind of hoping for another death certificate. That would have been funny. Now, step 2 is to use the first item room, get death certificate, which will of course take our Pyro, but we'll keep the bombs, because that's just how it works. And then we're going to grab a dollar bill, baby. We're going to be rich, I tell ya. Rich. Now, the reasoning for this is we're going to have access to almost every death certificate possible via the shops. Which, speaking of, he said at the boss, take skeleton key, but we can actually go into the first shop because it's still open. And now we can take skeleton key early, which actually might kind of mess up. Because I don't know where skeleton key exactly is. It might have been in the first room. I'm not exactly sure, because you can't take anything else from that room on the same floor, so I might have done this too early. Worst comes to worst, I guess we can always just get an HP up, we can get the body, which we're supposed to do at one point, which actually might be smarter to do. Another death certificate. Is that... Huh? Is that fair? I don't think it's gonna do much, because we're gonna get rid of it when we pick up the skeleton key anyways, or the body, depending on whichever one. Whichever one I come across first, I'll take, I'll be honest. Well, I didn't find skeleton key, but the body is up here, which I think... Okay, gotta go the right one. So that's sort of good, because that's an extra body. Extra 3 HP. So we're still kind of atoning to whatever you're supposed to do, because we're supposed to get a skeleton key from this boss fight, but I think it is in the first room. I'll check the item ID. And the good thing about having Pyro is that we can just bomb this guy, because I don't want to deal with him, despite the fact that he's only the first floor boss. So at first, it is going to be a slow roll. But it should be fine, all things considered, because we have bombs, and as long as we don't rush it, we shouldn't take that much damage, and we should stay safe. At least relatively so. That's right, we didn't get the skeleton key, so we can't go downpour path. But that's fine for now, because of the fact that you get the extra item on the second downpour. So now, because I looked it up, it is right next to the dollar, we can grab skeleton key right away, locking in the keys. So now we're safe. And now we can just kind of treat it like it's downpour 1. So right now we can go into the item room, take death certificate, and we're going to get the body. Now it's not going to be exactly accurate, because he said take 3 times the bodies. So that way we can do item room and boss on downpour 1, which is this. And then item room on downpour 2. Can't necessarily do that, but with the fact that we got an extra body last floor, we can always get... Oops, get away from me. We can always get raw liver or black lotus to give us more health, which the goal is to later potato peel for stuff. So he also gave a little bit of leeway, because he didn't account for shops. He only accounted for item rooms. So we do have some leave room to gain whatever we want, which is probably just going to be more health ups to kind of account for that later on. I've also come to a realization. I'm pretty sure raw liver is one of the first items in the game, so we can't necessarily take that, but we can Sacred Heart, get a health up, and we're going to have an easy time this floor. Now, so far so good, because we got the item room and boss, and now we just need one more body to get to max, which we don't technically need, so we'll go for raw liver instead, because afterwards we get to go for brittle bones, lose all of those, and then we'll be able to get another body immediately after to recoup that lost health. So a little bit of tweaking on here, just to make it work for us. But that's good, because now we can immediately get raw liver, just to maximize our health. Hey, there we go. Took me a lot longer to find this than it should have, I'm not gonna lie. But now, we're gonna get brittle bones, and we should get permanent tear-ups every time we break our bones. Which I'm hoping stay and don't get removed if we get rid of brittle bones, but I guess we're gonna find out. Let's say we get hurt here. Nice, tears up, whatever. As expected. That was not smart. Hey, a free death certificate? Yes. Guaranteed, yes, please. I also thought Brittle Bones replaced all your red hearts. I mean, I got rid of them, but I thought it would have given us a lot more bone hearts. I guess we gotta figure out ways to get more bone hearts in future floors? I guess that makes sense. Also, we turned to the Lost mode. We got Mantle. Didn't get rid of the Brittle Bones, which is good. Also, I just realized we can't get that now. But it's fine because we can get it later. Going to lose some health to this guy. For sure. Say 2, and he's dead. Which is good. Because now we can always lose one more before we lose Brittle Bones. I'm honestly just going to hurt myself because I don't want to deal with this. Now, let's see. We kept it. Now, we're not going to get more stats. Because we don't have Brittle Bones. Even though we do have the Bone Heart. But that's fine. Honestly, we can take Super Bandage. Because if we're only going to be getting 6 brittle bone or bone hearts, there's no point going above that unless we're really trying to save up for something in particular, which I do have an idea for. So let's grab the body just so that we would have extra health to save up. I broke the game. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, and we can easily take Bucket of Lard. It's broken again. Alright, reloading fixed it. I think it's just because we're lost mode. That's it. Now we'll take Sacred Heart. Because it gives us an HP up, and because it'll make the rest of the floor easier to clear. Mainly because we have to go into the alternate world now. Cool. Now that the boss is done, we can take this, because we've cleared the floor. And I'll try to go for the mom route. But I have a feeling that it might take our item. Because like when we get the negative, it takes the one item we have for no reason. So I'll use this beforehand so I can make sure that it actually does get used. Instead of just going to waste, of course. Now, funny enough, we grab Potato Peeler, which is good, because we can now get rid of all of our health, or at least all 7 hearts. I guess you can't get rid of bone hearts. I didn't know that. Now we can grab the knife, which didn't get rid of it. I'm actually surprised. Not that it matters, because now we can't do anything with it, because it'll just go away whenever we try to get more bodies or health. We might as well try for this chest, because if anything, it might be another certificate. It's not, but that's okay. It's broken. I don't know why the Potato Peeler is still there. Okay, it's not there. No, it is here. You know what? I'm just gonna say, the game is letting me do this. It's not breaking the game. It's just, it's fair gameplay. Hey, okay, 2 more of these. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Alright, cool. Now I got Bucket of Lard and Raw Liver, so we have 4 more hearts to sacrifice to the Super Meat Boys, which, honestly, I'm thinking it's a Super Meat Boy run, and I'm happy about that. We might need to get some health along the way, though, like more sustainable health, like maybe a Black Lotus, because that'll give us a couple of soul hearts, like 1 soul heart, 1 black heart. Good enough for me. Although we do get some good stuff. Devil Deals might be worth it, because, okay, it was chest, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. Now, my reasoning is, might as well get some more tiers, because we already got, as far as I know, we got all of the good health ups, and by that I mean more than 1. I guess Super Bandage was left, but that would have been it. But I kind of wanted more tiers anyways, because might as well check it out. And now I'm realizing it, I forgot the Pound of Flesh does give small damage ups every time. So, cycling in between Pound of Flesh and Brittle Bones, it's actually giving us some nice permanent stats that we can work with. Now we have to be extra careful because I got rid of Brittle Bones for the body, and now we won't get permanent stat ups if we take damage. So as long as we don't take damage before I can get another, we should be safe. But I don't think I took, okay, there goes 1, but that's not a big deal. I think we're safe enough to fight the boss. Hornfell, I think that's his name. All around not too bad as long as those bomb flies don't do that to me. Yeah, Super Meat Boys are going at it. It kind of sucks that we lost a couple, but not a big deal. Krampus is a guaranteed death certificate for free, I should say. Honestly, let's take more Brittle Bones because I think I'm gonna go to Dogma Beast instead. If someone else wanted me to take this guy to Dogma Beast, thank you, Kane, or your god now, I don't know. But I'm gonna do that, and I think we really need to focus on base stats because these guys aren't going to be useful in the Dogma fight. Because they just kind of stay in the lava, and they can't do anything there. Now I've grabbed $1. That way we can get more shops, which in total should be more items. Now we're taking raw liver, just so that way we have max health. Technically, I also didn't know raw liver gives us max health. This is so dumb. I have to leave the game after taking every single item, but it's whatever. Not a big deal. Because you guys don't have to sit through that. Only me and post-recording me has to sit through. Not a big deal. Now I do realize I've sort of messed up because I should have lost some more bone hearts. Because now we're gonna lose a few bone hearts, I think. No, maybe we don't. I'm not sure actually. I might just be crazy. I guess it sucks because we're not gonna get a full 4 bone hearts to break. So I should have planned this better. I could have. But I think it'll still be fine in the end. Oh my god, did you see that? Did you see that? I was like, oh no, it's impossible to get. No, I just sneaked on through. Okay, we have all... Okay, we got 3, I guess. So now we might as well. There's no reason not to get rid of some of these hearts. So I think I'll do that on the boss fight. But I actually do think that this is going to do too much damage. I'm also realizing now we're not... Oh, that's right, we took potato peeler. Oh my god, smartest man alive right here. Now speaking theoretically, it's probably smart to get bone hearts because bone hearts technically are 2 hits no matter what. So during the boss fight they would be useful. Now I understand, but we're not going for Polaroid or negative, so we actually don't need Abaddon. So I'm really straying from the original plan at this point. But I think that's fine, because that was actually a really good outline. There's no fool card. Okay. I may have a plan. I'm not sure if it'll work, but it'll definitely... It's hinging on something else. If not, I'm just gonna sort of cheat, but we don't talk about that. We could take this. We did get the devil deal. We did in fact get death certificate. Okay, good. Step 1's bucket of lard. Now, step 2 could go a couple ways. We could go for Forget Me Now. No, I actually don't think we can. I think we just got rid of that. But that's okay, because that wasn't my original idea anyways. It's Teleport 2.0. That way we're guaranteed out of this room. We're gonna lose the potato peeler, but that's fine, because we should have lost it a lot anyways. So in total, at least we're out. And we do have the ability to go to the beast. It is in fact sad that we're not gonna have more items. We could R-key technically, but I don't want to because this is honestly horrible having to reload every time. But basically these guys are going to be worthless for the beast fight, so it's going to be whatever one random item I think will do us best, and basically 5 damage, or 5 tiers, 8 damage. Now I was gonna go for brittle bones so we could get some more tiers, but I've had the realization I think the one item that's going to help us is Mom's knife. So tier rate won't exactly matter, just having a bunch of damage will. So the goal is to get a bunch of health, and then once we get, because we should have, I think, 2 more items total for this run. Now those 2 items being from the home floor, from the golden chest in Isaac's room, which might not give us anything. That'll be okay. I'm kind of placing my bets on that though. And then, as long as we don't get another, like maybe random item throughout. But that might be one, and then the other is Mom's chest, which I would guaranteed be taking Mom's knife from, even if we don't get more damage. It's just going to be that helpful. But, without further ado, I think you know what time it is. That's not too bad. We took technically 1 damage. We didn't get the item, but that's fine. But I think it might be for the better that we keep this health. I wasn't sure about 5, technically 10 hearts going into the fight. with only Mom's Knife. Because these guys will be helpful for Dogma, that's for sure. But not so much later on. I'm glad it gives Death Certificate. I cannot think of an item better for this scenario than Mom's Knife. Brimstone is good, but it doesn't do as much damage. I'm pretty sure Mom's Knife does the most damage out of any item in the game. And I guess we're just gonna see. Obviously, the Meat Boys are going to be doing a lot. Actually, not too much. Okay, you little... Alright, let's just pay attention, because I don't want to take that much damage on Dogma. But I think this guy sucks, and taking more damage than I need to on him is going to be very detrimental towards the beast fight. Because I'm not going to have these guys, which are going to be doing a ton of damage, as you can see. Thank God. If I can get one knife shot in there, I'm happy. Please don't do this to me. Not too bad. He's doing his little side swipe thing. We have base speed, but base speed is enough to dodge. Just have to be really careful. Because he should have 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. He's done now. I can almost guarantee it. Yes. Oh, Meat Boys are doing damage up there. That was insane. But, of course, it's just knife now. Because they're going to fall straight into the lava. Bye-bye. They're going to be helpful for the beast, though. Beast himself. The Harbingers, maybe War if he goes into the floor like he does for his 1 attack. Alright, well there goes the Holy Mantle effect. I should have been a little bit more careful. But you should be halfway dead by now. What are you doing? What are they doing? They were going up for a second. How did they do that? I think they latched onto him and they got drug up. I didn't know that's how that worked. But I'll take it. Now, they still do have bombs. So overall, that should be bad. I want to stay further back because we have Mom's Knife. So I need to be close to him to actually get damage done. Although this is not a good position to be in. It is in fact doable. Just kind of use skills from like Mega Maw, Little Horn, anything to dodge the big balls of flies. There we go. Those don't do damage. 8 hearts. 10 hits, I think. We'll get 4 from that. Right. We have 9 more hits, basically, is what I'm saying. So maybe just don't skill issue, and I think it's kind of easy. I think we have this in the bag, but I don't want to say anything. Luckily, I guess we got him. Although he would have done his attack and gone straight to the Meat Boys. Alright. There's 2 hits there. That's fine, because I think the beast is the easiest part about this. As long as we can get past War and keep about 4 hearts, I think this is fine. Especially when he's going straight into the Meat Boys. Although we did take damage there due to a poorly placed me, I guess. Knowing he was going to spawn... Don't you dare. Oh. They got up again. I don't know how they do that. But I think this is fine. He's going to start his second attack. I'm just going to rush it because I didn't want to deal with that. We get 5 hits. 5 free hits. We have our Meat Boys, and we have basically unlimited bombs. So I'm going to start dropping them. Guys, what are you guys doing? Get over to him. He is your enemy. We don't have Meat Boys because apparently they're too dumb to understand the concept of, hey, get on him. See, even when they're getting sucked in, they still aren't. We don't have good range, though. That's a slight issue. Okay, he has his laser attack. I can aim downwards, though. That's a nice thing about Mom's Knife. You can always aim in diagonal ways. Now they're on him, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're definitely on him. Oh, he is taking damage. Although I don't think that's his halfway phase. I'm pretty sure that was just his chase. He should do... There we go. Now he's down. Now this is the easy part. Guaranteed win, I'm positive, unless we really mess this up. Or something. But I guess I hope you enjoyed. This is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I mean, there's a lot of pain having to exit every time. But honestly, I'm surprised this went as well as it did. But I hope you enjoyed. and I hope I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.